welcome. This is the new edition of 7-5, the headlines. The 10th edition of the Dakar Forum on Peace and Security in Africa was held in Dakar under the aegis of the head of state in the present, his counterpart Julius Maada Bio from Sierra Leone, and the president in office of the ECOWAS, Mohamed Ould Cheikh El Ghazouani, president of Mauritania. Placed under the theme Africa Facing the Challenges of Stability, Integration and Sovereignty, What Sustainable Solution, this anniversary edition takes place in a global context marked by the weakening of multilateralism and the rise of transnational threats. The head of state called for a sovereign Africa capable of controlling its resources, strengthening its own defense forces, and investing heavily in its youth to counter radicalization movements. In the same momentum, Senegalese and Malian foreign ministers pleaded at the closing of the forum for the emergence of robust and autonomous African defense industry based on the strengthening of local capacities and increased cooperation between the different states of the continent. On the economic level, Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko announced on Thursday the signing of an agreement recording the joint withdrawal of customers PETROSEN from the Yakaar Teranga gas block off the coast of Kayar without financial consideration for Senegal. Describing this decision as a major victory, he said that a new license will be awarded exclusively to the national oil company PETROSEN for the operation of the strategic deposit considered the most promising in the national sedimentary basin. At the same time, the government highlighted social stability and the development of infrastructure during the cadre press briefing held at the President Mamadou Dia Administrative Building, hosted by spokeswoman Maroudos Faye. The meeting allowed several ministers, including the Minister of Education, the Minister of Public Service, and the Health Minister, to take stock of the progress of the Social Stability Pact and the reform undertaken in their respective sectors. Let's talk technology. A workshop dedicated to the Senegal Digital Factory program was held on Thursday in Dakar, marking a decisive step in the country's digital transformation. The initiative aims to structure and boost the innovation ecosystem with the ambition to position Senegal as a producer of technological and industrial solutions. On the social level, a food and nutritional assistance project was launched on Friday for the benefit of 1,500 children from 13 religious schools in the regions of Diourbel, Louga and Thiès, as well as 50 vulnerable households in the municipality of Diamaguène Sicap Mbao. On the agenda, we talk wrestling. This Sunday, the National Arena will vibrate to the rhythm of a highly anticipated duel between Liss Ndiago and Diop De. Organized by Batora Production of Cheikh Fall, this fight between two young hopes of the Senegalese wrestling is already a strong enthusiasm and could mark a decisive turning point in their respective career. This was all for today, dear viewers. Thank you very much for your consistency. See you next weekend for a new edition.